Operator 210 to 9S. Come in, 9S.
I'm here.
I've sent you a new data retrieval request. Please read it. Over.
Hey, wait she didn't even give me a chance to turn her down this time.
Well, I guess we're just going to start the episode here then. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play NieR Automata. In the last episode, we once again did our run on the castle. And in this episode, well, more side quests. I was going to do the Emil thing off screen, but it turns out that as I try to do the Emil, because he won't show up in the shopping mall unless I talk to him here first, or at least that's my assumption. So I was going to do that off screen, but then Operator 210 decided to send me another analysis request, so I decided that it's best to actually just start the episode right here, because I don't want to not show that. Boy, that was a messy intro. Whatever. Hello, Emil. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got startled and ran away. Rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop. Wanna buy something? I've got the best prices anywhere. Not today, Emil, even though that song of yours is super catchy. Is there actually anything I can sell? I'm not sure if it's, gonna be worth it in the long haul, considering I've got so much money already, but, you never know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I could sell my machine cores. And my shattered earring. There you go, I guess. I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live? I don't think I asked about that. Well, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. I'm going to see you at the shopping mall so you can do my side quest. See ya. I imagine that's now on the map. God damn it. I think that was the worst intro I've ever done. Like, in terms of consistency. Yeah, he's at the shopping mall now. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the data station so we can look at the mail that Operator 210 sent us. Hopefully it isn't too far off the beaten path from all of the other side quest stuff I want to get done this episode. Let's see. Here we go. The desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following for information analysis. Vestiges of human life from large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains of what was once a residential area, a complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. I guess that's doable. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume she means, yeah, she means the housing complex. Okay. You know what? We can do that right now. There's a teleporter right nearby, so there's no reason not to. And oh god, I just left 2B. Whoops. I'm sure she can fend for herself. She doesn't need me there. I'm just a scanner. That, and she'll just, teleport behind me as soon as we load in, so that's, yeah, I don't think we need to worry. So, she just wants me to photograph the buildings, right? Like the insides, or... Oh, god damn it, not you guys. I should probably switch back to a large sword, just because I haven't used one in a while. I mean, okay, I guess I don't have to, it's just for variety's sake, and honestly, I don't really have a preference in terms of weapon. At least not in terms of 9S. Huh, I never picked you up. Not that I use the items from treasure chests like the small G. Once again, I probably should. It's probably best if I start using them, but I always just straight up forget. Also, I don't know where you want me to take these pictures from. Also, another treasure chest. Oh! Okay, this one's a weapon. Well, I'm super glad I found that. God, I've been missing that weapon all this time. I could have easily come here as 2B. Huh. Is this a toy? I guess the operator would be interested in this. What's this? It says ledger on it. Oh well, more junk for the operator. Okay, so it's unique items that we're looking for, not photographs. Right. Okay. Wow, I was just complaining it was taking a while to find all of the locations for photographs, even though we weren't looking for photographs, and I just find all 3 things that I need to find within like 20 seconds of each other. A shoe, must have belonged to a child. I'd say this counts as a remnant of mankind.
Okay, this should be enough. What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to Operator 210.
Affirmative. Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, Operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families...
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected me.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay. Right?
Purpose of question unknown.
You actually showed some emotion there for a second. Well, let's go see our reward. Let's see, inbox. Here we go. And she actually said thank you. New weapon, sweet! An analysis of the information you sent us is complete. I believe I mentioned this already, but this societal unit called a family is truly fascinating. This will be of great use for future research. Your help is appreciated. Aw, she's actually somewhat thanking us for, you know, doing stuff. That has to be a step up, right, 9S? Alright, now it's time to start the side quest I've been most looking forward to so far. Emil, I'm gonna find out about your past, whether you want me to or not. Even though you want me to, because you're about to tell me that you want to. Let's get this thing started!
That's a strange flower.
Analysis. It is a plant known as a lunar tear.
A lunar tear.
Huh? When did you get here?
So this flower is called a lunar tear. Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories. Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is damaged.
Sounds rough.
Something about this flower fills me with an emotion I don't really understand. It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard. So, do you mind if I ask you a favor? If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know? I want to try and figure out what this feeling is all about. What do you say?
Let's do it, Emil.
Aw, thanks! If you find another lunar tear, just let me know on this frequency, all right? I'm counting on you!
God, I can't get over how fast he moves away. Alright, let's see the locations once again. So we got one outside in the forest. We got one over by the ruins of the park. We got one in the flooded city. And we got one in the desert. Okay. We are not going to stop until we unearth all of his memories.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Alright, here we are. First Lunar Tier. If I remember correctly, I think this is the only one I ever found before I actually accidentally just continued on to the endgame of playthrough A. Alright, let's get this started.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you! Oh, hey. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Alright, the next Lunar Tier should be right over here. I remember this one quite vividly because it was right by a treasure chest I had to make a weird series of jumps to. So if we go over here and then spin... Okay, here we go. There you are.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there. What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch. I'm coming.
Don't move? I'm actually kind of busy.
Sorry to keep you!
Damn, you're fast!
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
How the hell did you get up here? Damn machines. I'm not even going to worry about them for now. If I remember correctly, yep, there it is. You are the easiest one to find so far.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there. What's up?
I found a lunar...
I'm on my way.
Sorry to keep you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still.
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Sure thing, buddy. Okay, last Lunar Tier. However, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this last Lunar Tier concerns me a little bit. So, for people who may remember, I feel like this is the Lunar Tier I tried to go to and accidentally started the end game. And I really don't want that to happen right now, so I have a funny feeling that if I try to go over here right now, the game will think I'm trying to do the main quest, which is not what I want. Basically, from what I understand, you could start the Emil quest immediately after talking to Pascal about A2. But I wanted to talk to Anemone to get her quest unlocked, because I knew she had one. So I wanted them available at the same time, but maybe because I've done that, I might have screwed myself again, which would really suck. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna save, and I am going to attempt to see if I can go over there without any story stuff happening, but I'm not sure. If it's the case where I can't complete this quest, I'm gonna have to come back later to do it, but this really sucks. I really wanted to complete this to the end, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let's give this a go.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
Okay, so 3 things I want to note right now. Number 1, that scene does not inspire me with much confidence that I'll be able to get this side quest done. 2, Eve was strangely speaking like a child, which concerns me. And 3, Cain and Abel, is that a nice little Drakengard reference? Yoko Taro, you sly dog, you. Well, okay, let's give this a go. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe I just need to see if I can go over here without triggering the main quest. Oh boy, this is going to get messy.
In the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Okay, so before I get close, let's try and find a Lunar Tier. God, I really wish I had a zoom in right now. Is that it? Is that it down there? I know I'm trying to find it with all of this madness happening around me. Okay, right, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Not right now, 2B. Just ignore it.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Don't destroy the things yet, 2B. I really, really don't want you to. Lunar tier!
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tier.
Sorry to keep you!
I didn't even contact you yet.
This is kind of weird.
Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Yes, now. Let's go right now. 2B, don't you dare kill those machines. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Screw you, story! Okay. Are we gone? Are we good? Holy crap, I think that worked. Ha ha ha! Finally. Something is going my way for once. Oh yeah! I'm gonna head on over to the shopping district. I am so pumped right now. God, I'm so glad I was able to do that. I was actually also kind of scared that the game would think I was like deserting or something and it would give me like a game over. I know that's the thing that can happen, so that was the other thing I was super concerned about. But I guess we're fine. Alright, sweet. Freaking... Just let it go. I had my victory.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Well, let's go down then. 9S, if you would please. Thank you. Could really use some elevator music, though. Wait, no, is that?
Wow! Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times, but the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh,
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this. It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
So, you're not my Emil, huh? Well, that doesn't matter. You can become my Emil. Wonder whatever happened to Kaine. Oh god damn it, this music's making me all teary and misty-eyed. Ah, so many memories! Damn you giving me these feelings! I do know for a fact there is something super important here that we need to pick up, so... It should be somewhere around here. There you are. Just as well that I came here as 9S, right? Project Gestalt Report number 10. Hundreds of Emils, eh? It's just crazy enough that it might just work. Well, we only got one last subquest that we potentially need to do before we continue on to the endgame of Playthrough B. What's up, Anemone?
Oh, hello. Your timing is excellent. I need a favor from you both.
What is it?
We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... Got it. Head to the woods and clear out any enemies. That's the long and short of it. Yes, thank you. I'm sure we can do that. Sounds simple enough. I'll probably transport back to the bunker just in case I need to, find anything. And also, where are we actually going? Probably should have checked that out. Yeah, I'll probably transport back to the bunker just to make sure there aren't any side quests that we're missing there. So I'll be sure to check that out. Let's see, Forest Center, let's go.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Words of wisdom with 2B. Alright, let's clear these guys out. God, this sword does so much damage. This is one of the weapons that I upgraded to level 4, so it's no slouch, I can tell you that. Oh, you're a big one. Okay. Hack away. Hack away, hack away. That's an old song that no one remembers. Hack away, hack away. I was off tune, but I don't care. I am killing no machines. I'm also off key. I can't hold a note, but I'll try in any way. Oh god, that went horribly. I am not a singer. I am fully aware of that fact, but yet I try anyway because I never learn, I guess. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. There we go. Looks like that's the last of them. Good work. Jesus Christ, I'm slurring my words a lot this episode. The resistance camp should be able to set up... The resistance should be able to set up camp now. Right, let's head back and give them good news. Jesus Christ. Well, at least the actual mission itself wasn't too hard. I'd say we're making pretty good on time. Alright, here we go. Resistance camp. Anemone, I took care of all of the robots.
Looks like we are clear to set up in the forest. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Seriously, you Yoha types are something else.
Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other
A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yoha unit? Anything at all?
That's funny. We've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking?
I need to be sure about something.
Your past, eh? Let me take a look at this. Was that a quest or was that intel? No, that's a quest. Anemone seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of A2, though she wants your help finding information, but where to go? That's a good question. I have no idea.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Not entirely sure what you want to do by the abandoned factory, but okay, let's go check it out. So, if I had to take a wild guess, I'm guessing she's inside the abandoned factory? Or at least, I'm guessing that's where we're assuming she is. We don't actually know if that's her or not.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
That's a lot of locations. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be backtracking through the facility. Alright, let's do it. It's actually been a while since we've gone through this facility, so... might as well just go through at our own pace. I've done a lot of cutting this episode, or at least I am going to be doing a lot of cutting this episode. Hey, level 50! So, I feel like I should at least leave this part in. It's been a while, so, I don't know. It's sometimes nice to not have to cut things. Not that I don't mind editing. Actually, I want to do a little update based on... because it's been a while since I've done this, I want to do an update on... recent anime I've been watching, because I actually got some things I want to mention about some particular shows. So, I mean, I also did it on the first playthrough of this game, so I don't know, it just feels appropriate. Basically, long story short, for people who don't know, back in my Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE playthrough, I mentioned that one thing I really like doing is watching the trashiest show I can find of a season, and at least watch the first episode of said show for fun, because I like watching crappy... It's the same sort of satisfaction I get from like watching crappy movies. I don't know, something I really like about it. I'll continue the story once I get this. Oh, okay, I thought they were going to comment on... Okay, never mind, I guess they're not going to comment on something. Perfect! I can continue without any worry. But basically, this season, I decided that the show I was going to consider trash was Eromanga Sensei, because I've heard some things about the author's previous work. My Little Sister Can't Possibly Be This Cute, also known as Orimo. And I thought to myself, okay then, I'm just gonna watch this show. It's probably gonna be awful. Let's see how it goes. And I was correct. The show is indeed awful, but I'm not gonna lie. I continued watching past episode 1 just out of sheer morbid curiosity, because I'm not entirely sure if the show is self-aware that it's terrible or not. I cannot tell. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be taken super seriously, like many people are, or if it's actually kind of self-aware that it's garbage. I don't know, it's something about it. It's so bottom of the barrel, so lowest common denominator that I think it actually knows that it's terrible. It's such a weird feeling. It's so rare that a show comes along where it's giving me that feeling. I see it a lot in, like, internet shows, but not from, like, a full anime with a budget behind it. I mean, I feel kind of dirty watching it because of the subject material, and I don't know. I usually hate shows like that. It's the kind of same thing of, what I mentioned with, Kobayashi's, Dragon Maid. I usually hate shows like that, but for some reason, I didn't mind it. But I can say with utmost certainty that Eromanga Sensei is garbage. Oh, I'm full on copper ore again. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, damn it, the shortcut's not down. That makes sense, because I haven't done it as 9S. But yeah, that was one show I'm watching. I've been watching My Hero Academia Season 2, which I think is now finished, which, I love a good old-fashioned tournament arc. I have to admit. Tournament arcs, I have a soft spot for. I may have actually missed the data chip. I might have to go back for it. But, still damn good show. Glad I watched it. Attack on Titan Season 2. I know I'm watching the quote-unquote mainstream shows. Even though, I don't know. I don't know. People say it's mainstream as it's a bad thing, and I don't really get that. But, whatever. But, yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the character side of it way more than the first season. So yeah, good stuff. There's some other stuff that I've been meaning to check out, but I've been trying to limit myself a little bit because, I don't know, I don't know, it just feels... Okay, it's right here. Cool. I don't know, I don't want to get overwhelmed, because I feel like people can relate to this, but I go through the phase where it's like, okay, so I watch anime for like a, you know, good solid 6 months, and then I get sick of it, and then 6 months later, I'm like, oh yeah, anime, that's the coolest thing ever, let's watch it again. Then 6 months pass, and then I get sick of it, and then another 6 months passed, and I'm like, oh yeah, anime, I'm gonna start watching it, it's super cool. I know, it's a weird cycle. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, though, of, like, I can't just straight up binge watch it. I have to give myself a break for, like, 3 to 6 months. Maybe even shorter, I don't know. That was a long rant, let's get this done.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about your high unit A2. Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the Resistance camp.
Eesh. I was not expecting a mention of Pearl Harbor. Huh. That's even more weird considering that feels like a repeat of World War II with the Japanese and Pearl Harbor. Also, the 14th Machine War. They just straight up mentioned it and they were like, yep, that was a thing that happened. Like, the 14th Machine War part really throws me off because normally, I don't know, like, if it's the 14th Machine War, that implies that there were 13 others, but usually a war, if it's, I'm trying to think how to explain this. If we've been fighting these machines for hundreds of years, wouldn't you consider that just one war, not multiple wars? Or were there, like, weird periods of peace in between each war, so you just sort of segregated them from each other? I don't know, that's just super weird to me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get answers. Maybe I'll get answers later like I did with Emil. I'm super happy that I got answers to why Emil was still around. That being said, there's still other answers I need to other characters being around, but we'll get to them when we get to them. God, I can't believe they're just in the background. I really hope they become important in some way. Even as a side character, I need to know. I need to know. Anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll meet you guys back at the Resistance camp. Well, I'm not sure what we got, but here you go. We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? You're her unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2. A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2. No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S.
I wonder what that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you...
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Here's to hoping that day comes sooner rather than later. Well, there's one more thing that I need to do before we end off the episode, and it's a thing that I've been putting off for a while now, so... On the next episode of Let's Play NieR Automata, we'll head on over to the place that we're actually supposed to go. And we'll probably end up starting the end game of Playthrough B. If you like this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I will leave you with the final thing that I needed to get done. See you guys then.
Whoa! Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
I wonder if we can use it. Pod, reset this and check the original owner ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.